In Cape Town itself is a sprawling vacant expanse known as District 6. What happened here is commemorated in the District 6 Museum.
You see, let me start from the beginning in saying that District 6 was almost the biggest area in District 6. Almost 70,000 people were removed from the area because of apartheid. Now, I think one of the reasons was also because the area was very cosmopolitan. Many whites lived here. We had a lot of Jews in District 6. We had blacks, Indians, Hindus, Portuguese, Chinese, Japanese, you name it, all kinds of people. And we were like one big happy family. I think that was a problem. The apartheid government, they didn't like that because we proved to them it can work. So in 1966, they declared District 6 a whites-only area. And then in 1970, they started bulldozing every single house and building. The day they bulldozed my home, I was actually watching them. I was standing right on the opposite side when they bulldozed my home. I was very sad. I was also angry, I asked the man, why are you doing this to us, But he said, sorry, that was his job, He was ordered by the government to bulldoze everything. Many people died of broken hearts. I remember my father was 60 years old when he had to leave his home and he cried. He didn't want to go because this was his home. But what was sad, when people were moved out, the government then sort of split people up into different racial groups. Now, the term they used was colored. That's what they call us. All our people were moved 30 kilometers away, a place called Hanover Park, Mitchell's Plain. All the Indians and Hindus were moved to a place called Rylands. And then, of course, all the blacks were sent to the black townships, places like Langa, Nyanga, Gugulethu, and Kailicha. What was so sad also for me, a personal friend of mine, he was colored, his wife was black. In 1972, when they had to leave, his wife couldn't go with him, and they had 3 little kids. Unfortunately, all the kids were black, so the kids had to go with the mother to Langa, that's a black township, and he went to Mitchell's Plain. And that's what the government actually did to people, separate them from their own families. He couldn't see his wife. If he wanted to see his wife, he's got to go to the police station and apply for a permit. And they will give him a permit every 3 months for 2 hours only. He didn't see his children grow up. And that's what apartheid did, not only to District 6, but throughout South Africa. People were practically kicked out of their homes because of the color of their skin.